The Black Templars are one of the most iconic and zealous chapters of Space Marines in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. They are a successor chapter of the Imperial Fists, created during the Second Founding following the Horus Heresy. Defined by their unyielding faith, martial zeal, and eternal crusade against the enemies of the Imperium, the Black Templars stand apart from most other Space Marine chapters in both their organization and their fanatical devotion to the Emperor. The origins of the Black Templars trace back to the Imperial Fists in their Primarch, Rogel Dorn. After the heresy, Dorn reluctantly accepted the reforms imposed by the Codex Astartes, which mandated the division of the Space Marine legions into smaller chapters. From this division, the Black Templars were born, led by their first chapter master, Sigismund, a legendary warrior and staunch believer in the Emperor's divinity. Sigismund swore an oath to embark on an eternal crusade to cleanse the galaxy of heretics, Xenos, and the servants of chaos, a tradition that has continued unbroken for over 10,000 years. Unlike most Space Marine chapters, the Black Templars do not have a fixed homeworld. Instead, they are a fleet-based chapter, with their massive warships serving as mobile bases of operations. They are constantly on the move, waging war across the galaxy in countless crusades. This nomadic existence reinforces their identity as holy warriors, dedicated solely to the Emperor's will, unburdened by the need to defend a single location. The Black Templars are infamous for their fervent adherence to the Imperial Creed. They believe the Emperor is a living god and are among the most pious and fanatical of the Adeptus Astartes. This zealous faith manifests in their refusal to tolerate psychers within their ranks, as they view the use of psychic powers as a dangerous path to corruption. Instead, they rely on chaplains to inspire and guide their warriors, ensuring that their faith remains unshakable even in the face of overwhelming odds. In battle, the Black Templars are relentless and uncompromising. They favor close combat, charging into the fray with chainswords and power weapons to smite their enemies in the Emperor's name. Their ranks include neophytes, Space Marine initiates, who fight alongside fully fledged warriors, known as initiates, as part of their training. This tradition of pairing novices with veterans ensures that the chapter's combat doctrines and faith are passed down through direct experience. The Black Templars also eschew the rigid organizational structure of the Codex Astartes, often fielding forces far larger than the standard 1,000 Marines prescribed by the Codex. Their crusading fleets can vary greatly in size, with each led by a marshal and supported by castellans, chaplains, and sword brethren, elite warriors who serve as the chapter's champions. The chapter's devotion to its eternal crusade has made it a symbol of unyielding faith and purity in the Imperium. However, their fanaticism and independence have also led to friction with other imperial organizations, including the Inquisition and the Adeptus Mechanicus. Despite this, the Black Templars are respected and feared for their unwavering dedication to the Emperor and their unmatched ferocity on the battlefield. The Black Templars embody the martial and spiritual extremes of the Adeptus Astartes, waging an unending holy war against all who threaten the Imperium. Their eternal crusade is a testament to their belief that there can be no peace until every heretic, Xenos, and traitor is eradicated, ensuring that they remain one of the most iconic and feared chapters in the grimdark galaxy of Warhammer 40,000.